Good night, everybody. Today we are going to talk about two unusual energy sources. Sometimes we have been able to use energy from the most unusual source. In the world, there are different types of unusual energy sources, but I want to emphasize the one that I choose, which is biomass. Well, biomass is renewable organic material that comes from plants and animals. Biomass was the largest source of total annual U.S. energy consumption until. Biomass continues to be an important fuel in many countries, especially for cooking and heating in developing countries. The use of biomass fuels for transportation and for electricity generation is increasing in many developing countries as a means of avoiding carbon dioxide emissions from fossil fuel use. Biomass contains storage chemical energy from the sun. Plants produce biomass through photosynthesis.
On the other hand, I would like to stress the type of energy. I choose the is biogas. It's important to remember that it's a liquid obtained from natural leaves such as vegetable oils or animal fats, without previous use through industrial process of esterifications, transferifications that is apply the preparation of total purchase substance for petroleum diesels or diesels derived from the petroleum.
Okay, that's amazing, and it is okay that it is applied in the preparation of petroleum substitutes, but Hanon by 2045, all the people will have been using this type of unusual source of energy. Well, let me stress that biomass is generation controversy because some experts say it is better to use it, but others say not because there are more disadvantage than advantage. Some experts say that by 2035, people will have using more energy than usual, so biomass will be very helpful at the time. And they also say that if something goes wrong, they will assume the consequence.
That's really surprised, and it's okay. That's very good information. But let me tell you some use of biosalts. Biosalt has a many use such as transportation. I find that quite surprised because many experts think that by use this type of energy, it pollutes less than oil, asphalt. It can also be used to generate energy in backup systems where emissions are more important is in classified states such as school, hospital, and other forms located in residential areas. And this is incredible, in my opinion, because we avoid polluted environment a lot.
Okay, imagine that we avoid polluting the environment a lot. That's amazing because people are already used to throwing garbage anywhere. We are already used to polluting the city. I really hope that one day we become aware and let our city contaminated. And also, I hope that the experts could have worked so the biomass project has more advantage than disadvantage.
I'm really surprised to hear that. The benches are the beginning of the vegetable origin. It's about the respect the environment. I really hope the raw material is organic and is produced from seeds grown from different plants such as rice, soy, and sunflowers. In addition, the biosalt has the additional advantage of being able to power current cells without significant mechanical modifications is also cleaner and more efficient for with less hazardous waste produced in these manufacturers. In the case of foils, in my opinion, I think it's okay. because I read that we pollute the environment less. A disadvantage is the fact that biofuels can reduce carbon emissions between 50 and 60% compared to fossil fuels. And he thought that it's wrong because the creators should give more information about the biosalts. Is solidifiers and low temperatures which cause crystal forms that can cloud the fault lines. Using biosalts is an engineer that is not prepared for it can use different problems from faulty injectors to more serious dangers to the internal part of the engineer pistons containing rods, camshaft, etc. For the future, it is expected that they will produce more in size is very clean for sachets. I hope so because I will help the environment a lot.
Well, on the other hand, the advantage of biomass are two. Number one is biomass is always and widely available as a renewable source of energy. Number two is it is carbon neutral, and the disadvantage are biomass. Number one, biomass energy is not as efficient as fossil fuels. Number two, can lead to deforestation. So it would be nice if all of us coming to taking care of the planet so that the biomass project has much more successful. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.